there may be an entrepreneurial opportunity if you're a guy, if you never had a problem with being in bed with the very well fed, you could offer your Studley exercise services as a for hire 72 calorie man. That's about what gets burned by women with every 15 minutes of mattress mambo. Or guys, if you couldn't handle, doing that without a blindfold and about a dozen beers, well, maybe you could be the manager for such a service, a blimp pimp, as it were. What I'm trying to do here is create jobs, help the economy while promoting healthy weight loss, okay? And I don't think you'd have any trouble with the law. I mean, what cop would want to, burst in on a scene like that and make an arrest? Oh, Lord, there'd be donut vomit all over the place. A warning, a heads up for those of you who work in the long-term care industry, in nursing homes, in rehab centers, as nurses, doctors, therapists, caregivers. And that is when the massive and massively smart-ass baby boomer generation hits the long-term care old age skids seriously in mass. It will not be pretty. Just to give you time to maybe consider another area of employment by then, because it's all in here. It's all waiting to come out. Maybe do this all day. Potato. Glen Burnout with another entrepreneurial idea that I got, but I am too damn dead-ass lazy to develop it myself. Gifted child breakfast cereal. Not just letters and numbers in this cereal, but also bits forming the square root symbol, the division, multiplication, addition, subtraction symbols in there, smaller numbers for exponents, the equal, lesser, greater than signs in there, pi, all that. You tell me what over-nurturing tiger mother isn't going to buy gifted child breakfast cereal. A friend of mine's retiring soon. Now, she worked for a good company. She's got a great pension, so she'll be fine. Unlike most of the horde that is the baby boomer generation of mine, because their finances and care is going to be a hot mess. And it'll be a hot topic for years before we baby boomers all die off. So I predict there will be a baby boomer focused new cable channel soon, with features like how to make cheap disposable diapers out of old clothes and trash bags, and news on the government's latest measures to deal with the collapse of Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, like the newly developed 3-tube care of the bedbound elderly. 1 tube in the mouth that'll feed them liquefied Soylent Green, and the other 2 tubes inserted elsewhere to carry away bodily wastes. Yes, bodily waste that will be processed by a new bacterial agent that'll turn the shit and piss into rocket fuel for the powering of the one-way rocket ships to Mars, carrying old baby boomers who have had that on their bucket list away. And appearing on the Boomer Channel years from now will be newly elected President Chelsea Clinton, urging the old surplus, drain on the economy boomers to do their patriotic duty and push that government-provided F this button placed in front of them. That will activate a solar-powered neural scrambler that will enable them to, quote, pass to a better place. And the Baby Boomer Channel will have features on the evolving nursing homes for the baby boomers who didn't cash out their IRAs to buy his and hers Lexus SUVs that they always wanted. And therefore, they got some money for their golden years. These nursing homes of the future will they'll have to adapt to the sensibilities of the boomers and have activities such as, things that are different from the sing-alongs and bingo group activities they have now. Yes, for the old baby boomers, the nursing homes will have to have stripper night and heavy metal night and, of course, porn night. And, these care providers, even though there's some money there, they're going to have to economize with internet-provided medical care. As in, now, Mr. Wickens, look into the camera so I can give you your eye examination. I suspect that when the time comes for me, I'm going to be pushing the F that button just like this. That's all, folks.